Hey y'all, what it is, bitch? Okay, I promised y'all that I was gonna make a video talking about my date that I went on last night. And I did go on a fucking date, not just to get fucked. You stupid ass niggas, you incel ass niggas that are jealous because I get dates with white zaddies, real dates, real dinner dates, not just a pump and dump as y'all like to call it, sickos. Anyway, y'all, so it was a perfect date. He picked me up. He went to my door and he waved at my parents and he held my hand, opened up the doors. He did all the nice gentleman chivalry shit. And on the way there, he's like, "Oh, does it weird you out that I have diabetes? I have to take my diabetes medicine." I'm like, "Oh shit, I have diabetes." Then we started getting into the conversation of, alcoholism and stuff, because I kind of told him a little bit about how I'm sober, and I've been sober for about like a year and a half, 600 days, which is over a year and a half. And then he started saying, "Well, I've been sober too. I told you I don't drink, and here's a reason, And he started telling me, and he started telling me he went to rehab years ago, y'all. And mind you guys, anybody who's new to my channel who doesn't know this shit, well, before I got sober back in 2022, before I got really, really sick with my pancreatitis, I went to rehab in 2019, and it only helped for like a few months. I was sober for maybe like 6 months, and I relapsed, of course. But like, he went to the same fucking rehab center I went to the same year too. I shit you not. We both looked at each other like, "Are you serious? You went there too?" I'm like, "Yeah, I went there." He's like, "Oh fuck, that's so amazing. This is starting off successfully, like already. I love it." And not only that, y'all, once we like got to like the restaurant, he just said, "Have whatever you want. I don't care what you order. I don't care, it's all on me." Of course, I have many cards. many debit and credit cards. I'm good. Order whatever you want. Of course, I ordered my New York strip. I ordered bison. I love bison. Anyway, we had great conversations. He is a traditional country white guy. He's blonde hair, blue eyed, y'all. I will say this though, he's a little chunkier than what I normally would go for. I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit and act like he had the perfect body. But as a recovering alcoholic, like I know how it is. I used to be a fat ass drunk. Y'all saw pictures of me when I was, when I posted those pictures a few days ago of how the transition from like 600 days of not drinking at all. And he doesn't have as long a sobriety as I do. So it's like, okay, I understand, I'm not going to sit here and crucify him. He's still cute as shit. Okay. He still got the blue eyes, blonde hair. He wore a blue shirt and it really complimented his blue ass eyes. I'm like, I'm mesmerized. I don't give a fuck what his fucking weight is, what his BMI is, bitch. I don't care. And no, he's not DJ Khaled size. He does not have tits bigger than mine or nothing. Okay, it's not that bad. I'm just saying he's just a little husky. But anyway, y'all, the date went smoothly. It went smooth like butter. He just said he wants a woman that appreciates him, a woman that loves him, and a woman that will understand that he is the man and he's the provider and the protector, and who's not going to be offended by that. Because he said he's ran into a lot of women that are like super liberal, super feminist, that don't want a man to lead. I'm like, I want a man to lead, honey. I promise you this. Like, I did not lie on my profile. I want a man to fucking lead. Like, for real. Like, that's what I've been craving. And it didn't feel like an audition. You know how sometimes you go on dates and it feels like you're auditioning yourself, like you feel like you are basically like putting yourself on a platter, like, "Oh, here's my resume, do you approve of it or not?" I did not feel like that with this guy. I felt the conversation was so fucking smooth. Like, I hate to compare it to wine, but it was smooth like white wine. It was amazing. And like I said, he complimented me. We had the same taste in music, and even though he's conservative and country, he does like some, rap. He even likes Doja Cat, and I love Doja Cat. So it's just like, girl, this is my man. I feel like, I know we haven't made it official. I'm not gonna act crazy about it, okay? Because like I said. But here's a good thing though, and here's what I want to stress to you as women: you should not have to feel like you're auditioning on a date. You should not have to feel like you're putting your resume out there and like, "Hey, do you like me or not?" If it works, if it fits, it will fit, okay? And if they like you enough, they will set up another date soon, because I'm going back out with him tomorrow fucking night. So I'm excited as hell for tomorrow night. He said I looked even more gorgeous in person. He said my pictures didn't do me justice. I'm way hotter in person. And it was a perfect date, and I feel like every black woman deserves this. And you're not going to find that in the shithole of Blackistan with them niggas. They're not going to appreciate you like this. They're not going to want to protect you. He even told me I don't have to work. Like, I don't have to work. I don't have to worry about my YouTube stats and all that. Because sometimes with the guys that I've matched with and went out on dates with, and I tell them I'm a YouTuber, they're like, oh, well, what's your stat? I mean, how many subscribers you got? What's your stats? Blah, blah, blah. Like, he didn't care about that shit. He just want me to love him, to accept him, and to appreciate him as the man that he is today, a sober man that is wants love. And he's in his late 30s. He has no kids. He has no ex-wives. I'm so happy, y'all. I'm so happy.